Hi, TWW Leadership Academy. It's Megan for Monday, May 5th, and I am here to do the next weekly challenge video. Um, this week, our video is coming from chapter 13 of the book, and the title of the book is Turn Your Shining Stars into Superstars. I love this chapter, and I like this part of the book because if you read it, you'll notice that basically this entire chapter is outlining the leadership program we're currently running with you guys right now. So starting this chapter, Mary talks about, she says, make it your mission to create leaders, not followers. And I can't stress enough how true that is. And as I look through our Sensi business and I look through TWW, and I see those who are leading and growing and RD directors, they are doing their thing. They've listened. They've listened to training. They've spoken with myself or their upline. They have seeked out information how to lead and how to grow. But the big difference is they're growing and they're leading their own teams authentically. They are not just copycatting word for word, do this, do that. Okay, this is what I'll do. They have taken the information. They've figured out what feels best and what works best for them. They have figured out how to work and be an authentic leader. And that's what Mary's talking about, is you want to find people that can run with this business. Not yes ma'am or yes sir people. You want people that can say, I got this, I'm going to do it on my own. Those are who you need to be looking for to help you grow your business. Mary talks also about, at the beginning of this chapter, she talks about how the richest reward that we will receive as leaders in this direct selling field is being able to have we call it a front row seat into our teammates' successes. There is absolutely no amount of money that can make you feel the same way that you feel when you see a teammate or a frontline or somebody that you have worked with super hard experience a great success or a great achievement in their business. Seeing a teammate or a frontline earn their first incentive trip. I've had girls on the phone with me crying, just tears of joy and almost shock and disbelief that they earned a trip to the Bahamas or to Hawaii. These are girls. I have a couple girls I'm thinking of that have never flown out of the country before. They could never afford anything like this, and all of a sudden they're going on these 5-star fancy vacations to Hawaii, or this year going to the Bahamas, Greece. These are things that are serious life-changing events for people, and to have your own front row seat and be part of it, and have them come back and just have them say, thank you for doing this. I could have done it without you, or thank you for believing in me when no one else did. Those are emotional rewards and emotional experiences that you will get to have that your bank account won't give you. It doesn't matter how much Sensi pays you on the 10th. Yes, absolutely. It feels good to earn some good money and to be able to provide for your family. But money cannot give you the same kind of emotional rewards that the success of your teammates can. Hold on. Gotta shut my door. My dog just came and pushed it in. Pushed it open and my kids are loud. Hold on. Stay out, please, doggy. Okay. Anyways, so Mary talks a bit about that. Basically, it's just that saying, recognizing that, the emotional satisfaction and the ultimate success that you will have in your business is being able to watch others duplicate and do what you've done. To see people experience a first trip, to see someone get a $5,000 or a $10,000 paycheck, have somebody be able to quit their job and to be able to stay home with their kids, all because of their Sensi business. That is some pretty powerful stuff, and that is really that is what keeps me in my business keeps me up late at night, gets me up in the morning. To keep on working with our leaders and our people in TWW is those kind of experiences. They feel so good to be part of. It's almost like a little addiction. Ryan, I'm just filming a video, so thank you. Sorry for all these interruptions. Anyways, that is what really keeps me driving, is to be part of all of your guys's your successes and seeing lives and families being changed. And I have seriously seen some amazing stories, and some women with emotional and depression and some really hard things going on in their family have their families very, very completely transformed, or just seen amazing self-esteem growth come from leaders that were very shy or didn't believe in themselves. All kinds of successes I have seen, and it's such an amazing thing to be part of. This is the stuff that money can't buy. And I'm excited for you guys, because I want you to be those leaders for your girls, and I want you to hold that role in their business. So this chapter, getting to the challenge part, now most of it really is just about designing your own leadership program. So for right now, though, Mary also talks about something that I think is perfect timing. She talked about coming up with, if you're not really ready to do your full-blown leadership program like this, which many of you aren't quite yet, she talked about coming up with a travel club. And hello, perfect, because Sensi just released Can Do Cancun last week. And basically what that is setting up a little kind of group or travel club with maybe some of your top teammates. So what my challenge is for you guys is go through your team, depending on your team sizes. All your teams look different. Pick a couple girls, maybe just pick one if you really know that only one's ready to work for it, or pick as many as you can handle working with. At least maybe shoot for 2 in your team, and tell them that you want them to be part of your travel club. And this is going to be your Can Do Cancun travel club. Now, what you do to be part of that travel club is you need to approach them individually, and first of all, tell them that you believe in them, that you see potential, and you can see them sitting on the beach at Moon Palace Resort with you in Mexico in January, and that you want them there with you. And then what you need to do is you need to talk to each of them, set up a phone call, set up a Skype meeting. If you're local, go out for coffee or lunch, but you need to make a plan with them. So you need to know the point system for Can Do Cancun, and you need to sit down with them and make a strategy plan. Take a piece of paper, write their name on it, and put it in a binder. Have one piece of paper that's just dedicated to them, and do basically a strategy planning session on how they are going to get those 15,000 points. So what you need to do is you need to talk to them about, first of all, make sure they understand how much PRV they need to get 1,500 or 3,000 points. But the key to this incentive is reaching out to current consultants that are still essential and need to certify, or sponsoring new people and getting them to certify. So go through their teams with them, see who they have in their team, who needs to still get certified, or if they've got nobody that needs to get certified, then you need to help them pick out. I believe we worked it out to be at least 3 recruits need to get certified. So basically have them focus on a recruit a month. Find 3 recruits. So talk to them about people they may know be interested. Talk to them about their old hosts. Have them go back over their hit list. Anybody that's expressed interest in joining the business, have them write those people's names down, all those people, and make a plan for them to contact them, reach out to them, and to work on recruiting them. But do basically a strategy planning session with them, and they need to know exactly what actions they need to take to get a certain amount of points that they need. And then what you do once you've had that planning session with them and you have that page written up, and make sure that they have the same notes, so have them taking the same notes as you are. And then you need to follow up with them throughout the next 3 months. I would touch base with them at least once a week, see where they're at, and see how they are working on their trip. And you guys, if you're motivating people to work on that trip, I sure hope you're doing the same thing. And wouldn't it be the most awesome reward to be sitting in Cancun together with your teammates, feeling like, yes, we did this together, having some drinks on the beach, all you can eat. The Mexican, the resort we go to in Mexico is absolutely beautiful, 5-star, fancy restaurants, buffets, beautiful pools, such fun. And the leadership part of it that Sensi does is key, perfect leadership information and training you will receive that you won't get anywhere else. Trust me, it is worth it. It is something to shoot for. So that is my challenge. Go out and start your own travel club with a couple of your teammates. And if you only have one, that's okay. Pick out that one person, but try for a couple and set up a strategy planning session with them this week and do that with them. All right, I can't wait to see you guys all in Cancun. Good luck and have fun starting your travel club.